Hey, bro, first and foremost, shout out to Amanda. I met you today. You said you recognized me from YouTube, and I told you I was going to shout you out. So here you go. Hey, bro, the Knicks fans was not feeling Donald Trump yesterday, dog. They was not, man. Let's get straight into this video. But first,
hype me up.
You know I need them hypes like a crackhead need a pipe. It's the beginning of the week, and I know y'all got them. Y'all not finna play with me today. Give them till. I need that. Straight up. There's only 2 YouTubers in the whole world that do that, and I'm both of them.
What did you think of the reception you got from the Knicks fans tonight?
I thought great. I mean, I thought it was amazing, actually. You mean when they had the camera on me? I thought it was very good. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was certainly amazing.
I heard a lot of booing.
It was, I think, mostly cheers. It was loud and it was very enthusiastic.
Hey, if you want to know if Donald Trump lying, just see if his lips is moving. Does this sound like a whole lot of cheering to you? Man, this is crazy. Them people don't fool with you like that, Trump. Boy, people don't like you like that, dog. You got the lowest ratings ever right now. Don't nobody like you, bro. And it's kind of sad, bro.
I think it just sucks that they got to close down the watch parties and stuff. That, you know, that the real fans that are here that really can't pay for these expensive tickets could just, like, you know, watch the parties.
It is what it is. He's a New Yorker too.
Yes.
Love it or hate it, like, let the man go.
I don't understand why it was necessary, but the Knicks, everyone's allowed to come, I guess. It's just, to me, it's a big distraction.
Do you worry that it takes away from the basketball?
No, because the guys are going to do what they need to do. I feel like it was more about him needing attention than taking away from them, but, you know.
You know, I'm just here for New York. I'm here for the team. I just want to see the team do well. I mean, 13 wins so far, so I think as long as we just keep that energy going, like, that's all that really matters.
It is what it is, right? You get it a little bit early. I don't think it's going to impact us as much. There's a lot of noise, obviously, with it, but just ignore it and enjoy the game.
Yeah, sure. That ain't what I saw. I saw him shutting the block down, man.
Listen, chin up, baby. Yo, it ain't nothing. We coming back full force.
I blame Trump for the simple fact that we won 13 consecutive games, and as soon as Trump show up.
My thoughts, to be honest, I feel like we played a great game. The intensity wasn't there. If we keep that same intensity we had in San Antonio, we would have 100% pulled it through. 100% pulled it through. Mikal Bridges needs to do better in situations like this where we depend on him as a third, second option.
I don't think it was Trump's fault, but the aura, like the fact that they had to show him on the jumbotron, everybody was booing him. Like, we shouldn't even have to do that. We should be cheering. We should be doing all that. And that's why we didn't win the first quarter.
This game was really hectic, right? They lost, but we're gonna go to San Antonio. We're gonna beat them at home, and we're gonna come back here and really sweep them because it's 2-1. We need 2-5. Knicks in 5, bro.
I don't know, dog. Y'all might not take it, but you know, Wemby only 22 years old, bro. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Y'all, look at this clown. This clown couldn't even stay awake, bro.
And looks like the Donald is taking a nap. And Kai doesn't look too pleased with the old man. Come on, Gramps, you're missing the game. And looks like...
Wake your bitch ass up, nigga. Hey, bro, you know what it is, though? The reason why he's up all night posting on Truth Social like a maniac, like the crazed lunatic he is because he gets all his rest during office hours. During the wee hours, that he's supercharged. He got all the energy in the world to make 100 posts every night.
You're a big Knicks fan, obviously. President Trump is going to the game tonight. Your reaction to that?
So I've had a few things to say about Donald Trump going to the Knicks game.
All right, talk to me.
And, you know, at this point, it's game day. And I think Knicks fans just want to enjoy Game 3, the first home game that we've had in 27 years. But it also is not clear to me that Donald Trump is a big Knicks fan. I mean, does this guy even know the difference between Karl Rove and Karl Anthony Towns?
Nope.
I don't think so. He's just injecting himself. into the NBA Finals because he always has to bring the MAGA circus into town.
With all the clowns.
And that's unfortunate.
Hey, bro, he said that with his whole chest. His entire chest. With the entirety of his whole upper half. He said that shit, dog.
Okay, just watch this. This Knicks fan has been standing in line for an hour and a half while Donald Trump's selfish visit turns Game 3 of the NBA Finals into a total nightmare. Bars are boarded up. Sanitation trucks block the streets, and entire sections of Midtown Manhattan are shut down with no walking allowed, no watch parties, and ridiculous security lines stretching for hours. The president has no business showing up here. It's pure narcissism, ruining what should be a historic night for New Yorkers.
This is why
Businesses are
people hate
losing
him
massive
so much.
revenue, fans face endless barriers, and the whole city's vibe is wrecked just so Trump can get booed on the Jumbotron. In stark contrast, Mayor Zoran Mamdani stepped up with a free watch party at Bryant Park, actually making it easier for people to enjoy the game. Trump's grandiose stunt is the ultimate distraction for a Knicks team riding high. We just want to focus on basketball and the win, not this circus. New Yorkers are pissed, and rightfully
As
so.
they should.
This is what happens when one man puts himself above the city and the sport.
Trump is a real narcissist, bro. You have to know that no one likes you except for the crazy, delusional lunatics that we call MAGA. Them the only people that like you. I honestly don't believe they really like you. I think those are the type of people that just want to be the bad guy. Real talk. They get off on people not liking them. I feel like that is the majority of MAGA.
Do you want to see the warm welcome the President of the United States got tonight when he decided to pretend to be a basketball fan?
Ooh-wee.
Because he wanted to go to the NBA Finals in New York tonight. Do you want to see how much New Yorkers appreciated Donald Trump making them all come to the game hours early?
Show me something.
Forcing everyone to go through tons of extra screening, forcing New York City to cancel the public free viewing parties they had planned outside Madison Square Garden, just specifically so Trump could be there in person, even though he's only ever talked trash about the NBA and doesn't appear to have been an actual fan at all, at least for decades. Do you want to see the big, warm New York welcome that actual Knicks fans gave him when he arrived at the venue
Come
tonight?
on, man. Show us. Yo, they hate this man, bro. They hate him.
When they're waving at you with just one finger, it doesn't mean the same as another kind of wave. Big New York welcome tonight to President Donald Trump at the Knicks-Spurs NBA Finals game. Trump likes to claim that New York loves him. New York does not. In Manhattan, for the record, Donald Trump and J.D. Vance got 17% of the vote in the presidential election in 2024. Not 70%, 17%.
Yeah, man, your own city don't rock with you, dog. Damn, that's cold-blooded, man. I wouldn't understand. I don't know how that feel, bro. When people see me out in New Orleans, bro, they be like, hey, dog, I love you, dog. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You holding, man. You really the only one from, you know what I'm saying, out here showing us love on YouTube. I get love, man. I get out there and I touch the people. The people don't want to be touched by Trump.
Which means, given the choice between Donald Trump and allowing yourself to be plooped upon by the big drops of greasy water that drip out of the back of window-mounted air conditioners onto the sidewalk in the summer, I think New Yorkers would, if the choice is, have to think hard about it. Not sure which one seems worse. Do you want to see him arriving at the garden one more time? Just one more time? Here it is.
She enjoying this shit, man. I just know somebody in that crowd wanted to JFK that man, bro. I just know they did, dog.
Donald Trump being lustily booed when he arrived at the venue tonight in New York. This was him being booed inside the venue when people spotted him during the national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and through the
kind of smile through it. Let's maybe they have a nickname for me that has an ooh sound in the middle of it. Maybe that's what that is.
Yeah.
That happened tonight. What a sports fan. What a man.
Bro, Trump is a clown. It is what it is, dog. And all the MAGA people, you are part of the circus.
Listen, chin up, baby. Yo, it ain't nothing. We coming back full force.
I blame Trump. Will somebody get this man in a Caesar Posturepedic and out of Madison Square Garden? This is the first game that the Knicks done lost in 13 games during the playoffs. Fuck around with him. He done came and gave them bad luck. Then he sitting at the game sleep. He doing the same shit he do at the White House. You don't do nothing but sleep. Then he got booed when he came to the game. Who get booed and then say, damn, this is the perfect time for a nap? Seems like if the whole Madison Square Garden booing a motherfucker, this would be the perfect time to keep your head on the swivel. Sitting at the game looking lazy. Trump, name me 5 things that you did today as the president that got you so goddamn sleepy, because I can name you 10 things that you ain't did. And Knicks, why y'all didn't just tell Trump that the game was tomorrow? Just go on, get in the bed, the game tomorrow. I mean, y'all could have made up some quick rules real quick. If you shit on yourself, you can't come to the game. If your wife can't read, goddamn it, you can't come to the game. If you can't read, motherfucker, you can't come to the game. If your spray tan make you look like Garfield, motherfucker, you can't come to the game tonight. You shouldn't have been there. And side note, Brunson, you gotta fight back. They out there treating you so bad on that court. I thought Draymond Green was out there. I don't even think Draymond beat a bitch up on the court like they beating your ass on the court.
They tearing his ass out the frame, man.
Picture bitch or something, goddamn. And another side note, which entrance is Trump going in and out of? My cousin Pookie said he want to holler at him real quick. Just make sure y'all help me put something on my cousin Pookie's books. Will somebody get this man?
Yeah, bro. The commentary, top tier, sir. You definitely did your big one on this one, dog. The man is spray tanned, and they should ban anybody that spray tans themselves like that.
So Donald Trump decided that he was going to attend the New York Knicks Game 3 of the finals so that New York could waste millions of dollars having this many officers on the street to protect this one man and shut down all of the street watch parties in that vicinity, even to foot traffic, businesses, people. They weren't even allowed to go into their own businesses.
That's crazy.
Just so that this guy could fall asleep during the entire thing and even get booed during the national anthem. This is by far one of the most disgraceful sporting events I've ever seen.
Man, can you imagine all the people who are in like neighboring cities, states, who took the drive just because Trump was there, adding to traffic that they wouldn't have had because you didn't want to go see the Knicks that bad. You went because Trump was in town. Lame.
I want to thank the Orange Man Trump for attending tonight's game because he just cursed the New York Knicks out of a title.
There's got to be AI.
This guy was sleeping during the game, bro. Someone put that man to bed on my baguette. I've never seen anything like that before. I hope he attends Game 4 as well.
Hey, Wendy, great job out there extending the series. I just more than doubled my funds on Kalshi by taking the Spurs to win because I knew the refs would be glazing you guys hard tonight to extend the series. This shit is too predictable, man. Papa Silver was never going to allow a sweep. Don't get too hyped. We all know this league is scripted, buddy.
Yeah, obviously we rehearsed it before games. Did you guys really think the Knicks are good enough to beat us in back-to-back games? Come on, man, use your brain a bit. This is all just to make Papa Silver as much money as possible.
Come on, dog. Definitely AI, boy.
After Trump attended Game 3 of the NBA Finals, 4 public figures reacted strongly, with the last one causing James Dolan to lose as much as $20 million. First is Stephen A. Smith. As a diehard Knicks fan, he criticized the situation on his show, saying that the Secret Service's full security lockdown for the president's visit prevented many real Knicks fans from entering the arena on time. He angrily stated that Trump was simply creating chaos and even suggested that the Knicks' loss was because he disrupted the team's energy. Second is Hakeem Jeffries, who publicly accused Trump of hijacking the NBA Finals for attention, pointing out that Knicks fans waited 27 years to reach the finals and only wanted to enjoy the moment. Yet the entire experience was disrupted by political presence and presidential-level security procedures. Third is LeBron James. The NBA superstar, known for his anti-Trump stance, reportedly declined to serve as the official special guest for Game 3. gave up a $50,000 celebrity suite, and made it clear he would not appear in any arena where Trump was in attendance. Finally, is Spike Lee also a lifelong Knicks supporter? Over the past 30 years, he has spent more than $20 million on tickets, but after Trump's in-person appearance at the game led to heightened security and restricted access, he announced that he would give up his VIP box seats for the remaining games and stop his planned $3 million in future ticket spending. After Trump attended game,
I know Rich got that bread, man. I know Spike Lee got that money. But did this man just say over the last 20 years he spent, did I hear that right? He has spent more than $20 million on boy, ain't enough tickets in the world, dog. Damn, how much them courtside tickets be costing? Like 25, 30 bands a pop? Like, come on, man. Boy, you got the boy got his own money, man. Shit.
Well, a lot of people last night.
Fuck, Trump jinxed us. That son of a bitch wasted millions of dollars in taxpayer money, shut down half the city, got the watch party outside the garden canceled, made everybody stand online for an extra hour or two, couldn't bring bags in. Also, he could show up and take a nap. Maybe New Yorkers should just be like him and declare we actually won the game. It was rigged. By the way, fuckface, in between your nice snooze and the SBDs you were probably ripping on your granddaughter in that glass box we paid to put you in, did you enjoy the warm welcome from your hometown?
Boy, Trump gotta have some. He don't though. I was about to say he gotta have thick skin, but he doesn't. He just kicked though. He just left the interview the other day. He was pissed off at the girl. I especially like that one comment somebody yelled out in the crowd. They said, "Get them gas prices down, pussy." Y'all, did y'all hear that? I'm sorry, I'm a little vulgar over here, y'all. I'm gonna do better though, I promise you, because I don't want my money to get messed up.
Down the gas prices, pussy. How sweet.
Oh, she said it. Okay, I didn't even have to say it. She enjoying this too.
If the Knicks lose, it's Donald Trump's fault. We're definitely happy to have the president here.
Let's go back to the island in which he came. Trump is in town and the MSG watch party got shut down, but in less than 24 hours, Mom Donnie put on this watch party here at Bryant Park.
I just hope it doesn't blow the vibe of the whole Nick aura that's going on right now.
Listen, but we're not here for Trump. We're here for the Knicks. We ain't been here since 1983.
Yes, he has the power to do that. So it is what it is.
Trump, if we win, we need more checks. Word to my mother.
If the Knicks...
Yo, word to my mother. Why New York cats take the T and the H off of mother and say mother? MUVA, man. Word to my mother, man. Shout out to New York, man. I got a lot of people that rock with me in New York, man. Real talk. Yeah, blame Trump for this. I can watch this and repeat. I promise you, I can loop this and be content. Just happy to be in the building, bro. In the nosebleed. Nose bleeding. Yo, man, how much were courtside tickets for Game 3 Finals 2026? Two courtside seats at NBA Finals game in Madison Square Garden sold for a combined $280,000. Bro, you could have got you a house. But if you got that type of bread, I'm pretty sure you got a house. Several. There's two courtside seats selling on Vivid Seats for $93,000 each. Claude, have mercy. The boy got his own money. He got his own money, man.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. So the Knicks just lost Game 3 of the NBA Finals, and I can confidently say that Donald Trump is responsible partially for this loss. He completely ruined the vibe. New York City was excited, it was happy, and then he decided, I'm going to show up to Game 3 and ruin everything. The watch party outside of Madison Square Garden got shut down. It took hours for people to get into the building because the lines were like hours long. And then at the game, he got booed and then fell asleep in the middle of it. In the middle of an NBA final game, Donald Trump was passed out in the suite that he was in. The vibes were off, and it's because Donald Trump decided to go to the game. MAGA can rage all they want, but they know it's true. So the
damn. I mean, shit. It's hard to debate facts. Real talk.
The security profile that we're seeing here at Game 3 at Madison Square Garden of the NBA Finals is unlike anything really you've ever seen before. You have tons of police officers, NYPD, counterterrorism, Secret Service, all sorts of law enforcement, but then also this giant fence here. This is where hundreds of thousands of Knicks fans have been celebrating victories the last few weeks. They gather at this area right here. There's a big monitor. Everyone's going nuts. You've probably seen the celebrations. The difference now is that in a matter of minutes, we're all getting kicked out. This is roughly 7 feet high, right? It is preventing entry, and only things that are getting back there, you're talking about production trucks and heavy machinery moving jersey barriers, some team equipment, but people are not allowed to go and congregate because of obviously President
This is
Trump's
why y'all
arrival
lost.
and the concern about security. So walk with me for a second. This is just sort of like the footprint of what things look like right now. 7th Avenue and 8th Avenue are the two streets that line across Madison Square Garden. They border it. That's where all the partying is. That's where the lot of traffic is. There will be no pedestrian, no vehicular traffic on either street starting at 4 p.m. And that goes on for hours.
How tall is this guy? He's towering above everybody walking by.
Perimeter. Knicks in 4. You're going to get a lot of Knicks in 4. The secure perimeter is 5 or 6 New York City blocks and 3 avenues across. The way it's being described by both the Knicks and NYPD is like a TSA screening type of procedure where fans are going to show up. They have to go through magnetometers, and it's an intensive screening, and eventually they can get in. But the warning is at least 2 hours in advance. We know that when President Trump was visiting the U.S. Open last year, it ended up causing thousands of fans to get late into Arthur Ashe Stadium for the finals of the U.S. Open simply by his mere presence.
Good
so
job,
we got to
Trump.
check what happens in New York tonight. That remains to be seen, but the fans will be out, that's for sure. And then just one other note here, no bags are allowed inside.
Of course not.
Anywhere, right? That's part of that safety.
They don't want you to try to plot on JFK in that boy.
File. And they also are saying that if you are trying to take a train, for example, at Penn Station, according to officials, that is not going to be disrupted, but you need to show a proof of either a ticket to the game or a train ticket, and they will allow you in. If you're a traveler, you can bring luggage. But that's a whole process, which is why they are telling fans to please leave at least 2 hours.
Man, let me try to show y'all this great picture of Trump I'm looking at, man. Look at this. Man, don't that look just like Trump? All they got to do is like spray tan that thing orange, and it'll look just like him.
What are your thoughts on Trump maybe coming to one of the NBA Finals games next week?
Hopefully he doesn't. New York's been suffering long enough without a championship. He can stay out and we can maybe get through this one without any bad luck.
Honestly, that gets me very excited. I think that President Trump attending one of the games is huge for New York and the United States as a whole. Let's go Trump.
Bro, you are disconnected. Boy, people from New York don't rock with Trump like that.
So I just feel like right now, like you can see behind us, like the energy is just really happy, lively. New York is alive. Like energy's really up there, and I just feel like if he comes, it's gonna be really strange. Like it's gonna be a big downer. Like
people with sense knew this.
New York is filled with such diversity, and a lot of the stuff that he doesn't stand for is here. So why is he coming here?
I don't honestly have a positive or negative quotation to it, but I think it'll be pretty funny. I think we get a lot of laughs out of people.
Hey, let him come. We're gonna boo the out of you, bro.
He called
let
it.
him come.
As a Knicks fan, we don't want the distraction. We're taking it one game at a time. It's 0-0. We want the win. We're focused on basketball and nothing.
Yeah.
Coming to game 3 of the finals, and I don't want him there. It has everything to do with him disrupting and contributing at the same time to the chaos that's going to be existing at Madison Square Garden. If there was ever a time, if it were Barack Obama coming to the Garden, I would say stay home. Stay at the White House.
I ain't gonna hold y'all though. If Barack Obama would have went to the game when he was a president, given the same circumstances, Knicks probably would have blew the Spurs out off the fact that Obama was there. They had to put a show on for him. They wasn't worrying about putting no show on for Trump, man. They was thinking about winning. He ruined the vibe, man. He killed the vibe. Period. Point blank.
We got booed and everything. We expected that. But here's something that nobody seems to be talking about.
Whose brush stripes and bright stars through the care.
Yo, it don't look like nothing wrong with the dude ill.
Did you catch it? If you're military, you probably caught it.
Oh, you don't salute.
Two things stood out to me here. One of them being, if you're military or you were raised in a military family, you probably know that the salute is only given when you are in uniform and undercover, meaning you're wearing a hat of something like a uniform hat.
Well,
Trump wouldn't know this because he never served.
He's a draft dodger, just like his daddy and his grandpappy. He come from a long lineage of cowards, a long lineage of spineless, non-bravery having, not about that life, ducking and dodging the smoke ancestry. That's where he come from, man.
But most importantly, the salute is meant to honor the flag. You salute when the flag comes into view, not when Donald Trump comes into view.
Ooh.
He waited until he was the center of attention on the Jumbotron. And as you can see from the clip, that is when he gave the salute. Donald Trump saluting himself at the Knicks game couldn't be any more on brand. The only thing Donald Trump is showing respect to is himself. Not America, not the flag, and certainly not our military, who is actively involved in a war he started.
That he said he wouldn't start too. He said that. He said no new wars, cheaper groceries, cheaper gas, affordable health care, all kind of stuff he promised that we never got.
Donald Trump just fell asleep at the Knicks game for like 30 seconds straight. Take a look at this clip. I'm just gonna let it roll. There goes the movement of the tongue. Bam. That dude is passed out.
That boy face bad built. Trump got a bad built face.
Eyes are closed.
Got a
Mind you,
face
this
only
is
a
being
mother could
recorded in
love.
the second quarter. It's not even 9:30 yet.
He's supposed
Still
to be
sleeping.
asleep right now, bro.
Still sleeping. Still sleeping. This is unbelievable. Oh. Then he opens his eyes because he hears the crowd. And then he falls back asleep. What a night for Donald Trump after getting booed during the national anthem. This guy is then caught on the monitor falling asleep. Go to bed, Grandpa, and leave the Knicks alone.
Trump is an embarrassment, man. Hey, bro, honestly, I wholeheartedly believe that if Trump never became president, he would either A, be broke, or B, be in jail. Maybe even both. The presidency really saved his life, if you ask me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. Don't forget to hype your boy up too.
Hype me up.
Mm-hmm.
Hype me up.